before we get started, oh my god, Dolph Ziggler, you got everything coming because you freaking ruined my freaking ship. How dare you go on a freaking date with Mandy Rose? It was supposed to be Otis and Mandy. You ruined everything. And also, Mandy, you're in the wrong too because you decided to go on a date with freaking Dolph Ziggler. How dare you? Freaking why? Why? I don't understand. Like, everything about that storyline was perfect. With Otis and Mandy, they started back in December of 2019. It was so adorable. He liked her, and then I think she was feeling him and everything like that. It was just like a slow burn and everything. It was just so adorable. And then he asked her out, and then she said she was available during Valentine's Day, and then everything was going well. He got ready for the date. She was wearing her beautiful dress. She looked beautiful, waiting for him and everything like that. And then, what do you know? Dolph Ziggler shows up, ruins everything. Oh my god, man. I was on the train because I went out for Valentine's Day when I saw this, right? And I was on WWE's Instagram and I saw it and I'm just like, you know what? I want to fight because, oh my god, I'm so excited to figure out and I just want to know what the heck Otis is going to do because it broke my heart when he had them flowers and then he slowly put them down. Oh my gosh, I'm not happy. I really am not. You ruined it. You done screwed everything up, Dolph. But don't worry because Otis is going to kick his hiney. I don't think I can curse on here, so I'm going to just say, just sugarcoat the words. But Otis is going to get him. I know. I'm pretty sure they're going to have more matches together and we'll just see how it develops. But at this point, oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm ready to see how it develops. And I don't know, maybe another female superstar will be in the storyline and maybe Otis will finally find love because I want him to be happy. I want him to be happy. He does not deserve this, man. He does not deserve it. Do you see how heartbroken he was? Ugh. And then everything, Becky and Shayna. I don't know why WWE is having the Elimination Chamber match to see who will qualify to face Becky at WrestleMania because it's already kind of set up for Becky and Shayna, which I want because I love Shayna Baszler. She's awesome. I love her. She's so freaking brutal and everything, and I want her to become champion. I really do. I really want her to become champion. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious how they're setting it up. They already basically have Shayna and Becky, going at it. So it kind of makes sense for Shayna to win. So what's the point? But, we'll just see what happens. And I still love my Liv Morgan. She's amazing. And I want her to be champion too. But I feel as though that perhaps she's just going to focus on Ruby Riott because Ruby attacked her weeks ago. So we'll see how that storyline develops as well. Okay, well anyway, what is crack-a-lackin'? Hope everyone's having a great day today like I am. I'm sending everybody positive vibes and welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Lenci. Today we are going to be talking about NXT Takeover. Oh my goodness. That NXT, Triple H knows exactly what he's doing, and it just, storylines are engaging, the matches are engaging, it's very entertaining, you feel a part of everything. He knows what we want as viewers of wrestling. So just seeing NXT grow and prosper over the years, it's just amazing how successful it has become, and I'm just looking forward to everything else that's happening. So the first match was Dijakovic versus Keith Lee, and oh my goodness, Keith Lee's athleticism, including Dija's athleticism, them two just, it was just like a dance between them. The way they were wrestling each other and how they knew each other well, and just like the near falls and everything, and that one spot where Keith Lee was in like a chair at ringside, and then Dija just jumped up, and I think he did like a rolling sit-on. All I know is that this dude just flipped over and he landed right on top of Keith Lee on the chair. I was blown away. I'm just like, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Keith Lee has that it factor. He is definitely going to be a future world champion one day. Just watching him, and for his size to be so fast on his feet, and just to be able to do all those flips and turns, and when he did that Hurricanrana, oh my gosh, it's just like, wow. just wow. I was blown away. And Keith Lee won, and I was very happy that he retained, and I'm looking forward to see what else develops in his future in WWE. Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox, oh my gosh, them girls right there, they can kick their behinds off. I was like cringing every time they were kicking each other, and it was like in a street fight. It was so violent. I loved it. It was just so entertaining. I had a great time watching that, and I truly believe that the storyline is far from over. The only downside that I had was the ending of the match. Even though Dakota Kai won, I just didn't like how someone interfered in the match. I feel as though perhaps Dakota Kai could have won on her own without anyone helping, because I think the girl's name was Raquel Gonzalez or something that came in. I saw on Twitter that some people thought of it Sonya Deville or something, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't like the fact that it had to end like that, but I know that the storyline is far from over, so I'm looking forward to seeing what else develops, because it's a storyline for the ages. Also, today's wrestling shirt features an OG Seth Rollins shirt, rebuild, redesign, and reclaim. And a funny cool story about this was that I posted a picture with this shirt back in 2016, and Seth noticed and liked it. No, actually no, he retweeted it. I was so happy. I'm like, oh my god, one of my favorite wrestlers noticed me. But anyway, so Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Oh my goodness. Them ladies right there. I just love how women's wrestling has evolved, because it has evolved into one of the greatest things ever. And them ladies were just so aggressive and violent, just to see them like just tear each other apart. But I'm just so frustrated, because how many more title matches does Bianca Belair need to do in order to become champion? Because she has the entire package, and I really want her to become champion. She had so many championship matches. How come she can't be a champion now? Like, oh my god, I don't understand. Like, why? She can talk on the mic. She can wrestle her behind off. She can do it. She definitely can do it. So I just don't understand why. When is she going to have her chance? Because I want to see more black wrestlers get to become champion. Rhea won, she retained the title, and then Charlotte came out and she attacked her. So that basically shows that Charlotte is choosing to have Rhea as her WrestleMania opponent, which I'm very happy about. I'm happy that she's back in NXT, so we'll see how that develops. But she also attacked Bianca, so I'm like, okay, can it be a triple threat? So hopefully Bianca could like win or something, because that would be great. But then again, I'm not sure. I think it might be still just Rhea and Charlotte. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure Bianca is not going to forget what Charlotte did to her. She threw her against the steel steps. So something's going to happen. I feel as though someone is going to get involved. The Broserweights, they're now the new NXT Tag Team Champions. They went up against the Undisputed Era. I love that team. Oh my gosh. They are just opposites attract, and they're very entertaining, and I'm really happy that they won. The match was awesome. A lot of near falls. Pete Dunne, gosh, he can really be brutal, for real. I still cringe whenever he does that move of like the fingers. Oh my gosh, every time I see him do that, I like hold my fingers, because I'm like, oh my goodness, what if that happens to me or something? Now, Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my goodness. Wow. So this one spot, Adam Cole, he like flipped Ciampa against the announce table, hit his freaking neck. When I saw that, I cringed, and I had to hold my neck for a while, because Ciampa had he had neck surgery, and he came back, he was healthy, he was cleared, and just to see him get hit like that and watching the match and Adam Cole just targeting his neck, I cringe and I hold it, because it's like I don't want him to get injured or something again, you know. But I know that Adam Cole's a very protective worker and everything like that, so I'm sure everything was fine. It went well. But that ending though, I was not expecting Johnny Gargano to come out and help, because I thought that Ciampa had it all under control. But he came out, and there was like the NXT Championship, it was in the ring, and then Gargano came, and then he hit Ciampa with the title. So, okay, now Some people are surprised, but at the same time, I'm not, because do you remember everything that Ciampa did to Gargano? Do you actually think that he was going to forget about that? Like, honestly, after everything that he has done to him, do you honestly think that he was going to forget? So I like that. He played by the book and he fell right into his trap. You gotta keep your enemies closer. You keep your friends close, but you gotta keep your enemies closer, and that's exactly what Gargano did, and I'm happy he did that. So we're going to get another storyline with them together, and they're going to be wrestling each other again, and I'm looking forward to their matches, because just the storytelling, I like that, the long-term storytelling. It was very unique, and it was a good match. So I had no idea who was going to be taking the title from Adam Cole, because he's still champion. I have no idea who will be his next opponent, but we shall see what happens on NXT. And anyway, well, that's all the time that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wrestling with Lenci as we talked about NXT. If you have not watched NXT, please do. You will not be disappointed. It comes on Wednesdays on the USA Network. Definitely watch it. It's just great. Triple H definitely knows what he's doing, and hopefully one of these days I can be a part of it too. Alright? I hope everyone has a great day. Again, I'm sending everybody positive vibes. And remember, Sasha Banks is amazing. Buy her merchandise, stand her. And also Seth Rollins, he's still cool to me. And buy his merch as well. And support him too. Alright? Until next time.